John C.
Welcome back to The Greatest Show. I am J.K.L. Harris. How are you folks doing today? Hello, hello, hello. The real streamer is here. He's right here. Hello. Faith, congratulations on being first. Whoever got to claim first is cute. Absolutely true. Boo. Why? She was ready. What can I say? Sup, nerd? Splash is dead. Hello, Splashina. Why is everything on cooldown? Is call someone cute on cooldown? I don't think so. But hello, Wolfman.
And his name is John C.
Feeling sleepy. I think what I need is call my name. And all right. I was reading through patch notes last week when we were having internet issues. So fuck that. We're not going to read patch notes. We're just going to go right in and see some of the changes. I think the Regent has like the most. Like Falling Star does additional damage, which I'm this is the one that I'm kind of the most surprised about getting buffed. I thought I guess one of the things I do see really good players when they're playing is there's a lot of times they just don't play Falling Star. Granted, it's because of stars and trying to account for it and stuff like that. But like, it's not worth playing the Venerate. Like, Falling Stars isn't worth playing the Venerate for, which means you don't get to play Falling Star. So maybe buffing it makes Venerate better, which, you know, it's an interesting, what's the word I'm looking for? Balancing line. Working myself up to go work out, but alas, I don't want to. I don't want to work out either. It's the same splash. I just walked outside to take my recycling out. It's bright out there. It's actually, like, it's nice. It is nice out there. I was wearing shorts and flip-flops, and, like, it wasn't freeze or anything, but it was not actually, surprisingly not warm. Okay, so, Regent. Random rare card is actually... This is probably the only character you don't want a random rare card on. Because 5 stars, 3 stars, 7 stars, 6 stars, 4 stars... 5 stars, like you without star generation, the rare cards could be real bad for you. I walked my dogs. It's very nice in California today. Yeah. 2 random relics. What does the map even look like? Wow. Something like, well, I guess, what does this right path look like? So it ends with a shop. We get elite question mark elite or campfire chest question mark elite campfire. That's seems, oh wait, oh okay, there's one major problem with this path, and that is there's actually not that many fights, which can be a blessing, especially in later acts, but in earlier acts, you need cards. And you don't get cards out of question marks most of the time. Maybe just try it anyway, because it is the latest shop. So I'll take the 1 card reward, just to give us some direction. Glow. Actually, oh my god. 2 of these cards are nerfed or changed. Yeah, so it's a big gamble. It could work out really well for us. If any of those question marks are fights, then that helps out, which probably one of them will be. These are both card draw. But card draw for stars or card draw for forge? Man. Forge is very much buffed on the beta patch, so I'm kind of tempted to take Spoils of Battle and like hedge that, but glow just feels like a generally good card, even in nerfed. I'll take the spoils. I might get to win an early fight, because cool, I'm taking 4, or I'm taking 3. I think I just do the damage. I guess. Maybe that was not right. Maybe I was supposed to do the stars. Because, like, here I draw. I guess I do 15 here, and then as long as I draw strike, I'm good. Well, hell, we'll just do that. That works too. Okay, Glitter Stream's buffed. Refined Blade's hugely buffed. I think it's only Forge 6 on the live. Do I want more block, or do I want to keep going down this Forge thing? One of the interesting things about the Forge, so we can't just search Forge cards, but they buffed a bunch of Forge cards, and they reworked, where are you? It's literally in our freaking deck. Spoils of Battle. Instead of just being a flat, like, Forge 15, it's Forge 5, but now draws cards. So there wasn't any card draw within the Forge cards. Fuck Twitch, I lost my streak again. Yeah, so I found out after I'd already said, hey, like, I want to end stream before people lose their streaks, that 25 minutes, or 10 minutes is all you need for a stream to count to a streak. So, sorry about that. That's on me. I should have issued a correction, but by the time I realized it, I was so mad. You were here? Yeah, you like have to... So, I've had to look at the Twitch watch streaks articles a few times the past couple weeks because I've been having issues, and as of last week, it was updated to point out there are a lot of things causing people to not count as viewers even though they're here, and it's definitely not an exhaustive list because like there's like a couple of things on there where I'm like, this didn't apply. Like, there's some really important ones you need to know. Like, basically, it seems to, watch streaks, if you're watching on mobile or like casting on a TV app or something like that, like apparently have a lot of issues with keeping your watch streaks, which is annoying because I know one of my mods only watches on mobile, and it's like, your mobile app literally doesn't get counted as a viewer. Like, is that just for watch streaks or is that for ad views as well? But there's some other stuff in there too. And it's like, I know 2 weeks ago, had an issue where I had two separate streams where I was both of them, I was one stream off from my stream streak. And I was there for like 45 minutes and still didn't get counted for watching as a viewer. And I started looking for how do I submit a bug report because this is bullshit, and finally found the place to start submitting it, and I started like filling it out, and as I was filling out, like the page suddenly refreshed, and I don't know why, but I went and checked the other after it started to refresh, I like realized, oh, I should grab a screenshot to show like, hey, I'm having issues, and both. Like the other two streams also refreshed with that same refresh, and Twitch then counted me as a viewer of both of them. So like there's a whole bunch of weird shit that's going on with what Twitch counts as a viewer right now. And it sucks. Like I lost a streak earlier today that I'm not gonna be able to get back because I was already lost it like last week, and so I was only back to 2. And I was sitting there for 10 minutes and still hadn't counted up to 3. And then the streamer was like, hey, I gotta go, guys. I'll see you later. And I'm like, wait, my stream streak. They're like, oh, no. And then, said the normal things of, oh, you get to watch the VOD. I'm like, no, we already talked about this. I already lost my stream streak last week when I was playing with them. And we waited a while. And like after 10 minutes, they're like, I gotta go. And I'm like, yeah, you gotta go. I don't know what to tell you. I like to have tabs of support in their butt cheeks. Yeah, so I don't think it's the only issue. I think there's just a lot of issues in general because I've tried to solve it sometimes by going like, all right, cool, I'll have one tab open. This is the only tab I have open for Twitch, and it is my active tab, and it still have problems. But there is some evidence to say that Twitch in general is not happy, is less happy than it used to be about having people having multiple tabs open to different Twitch streams, and that's causing some problems. Which I've talked before about being second monitor content, and I guess it makes sense that people that pay for ad time on Twitch don't want you to be second monitor content, but Twitch, you gotta tell them they're gonna be second monitor content. Like, that's what they're paying for. Not many people get to be not much content gets to be first monitor content these days, and I'm talking like people talk all the time about playing World of Warcraft and having a like Netflix up on the second screen. If fucking Netflix is second monitor content, what the like, you think Twitch is first monitor content? So anyway, good night, Faith. I hope you feel 100% tomorrow. Anyway, I opened up the card library because what I wanted to show was the Forge stuff got a bunch of buffs and got some card changes, some card reworks, so that way within the Forge archetype and the Forge cards there was like, you know, card draw. But there still isn't a block card outside of Parry. Yeah, and Parry still sucks, right, buddy? Yeah. Where is fucking Parry? Oh, it's a uncommon. No, it's a rare. Yeah, it's an uncommon, not a rare. For some reason I thought. I just, man, it kind of goes to show the star build. Black Hole and Child of the Stars are both like super important for doing like star build, and they're both uncommons. Oh yeah, I guess I should mention this. If you don't already know this, so there's a couple different card pools, but the 3 rarity card pools that you kind of need to know about are common, uncommon, and rare. And it's the color of the, well, where the title, the card name is, and the card type is in this box. So this is gray, silver, gray, blue for uncommons, and then rares it is yellow. Rares, you're guaranteed three card rewards. I think the different shape is the card type. Yeah, the different shape's the card type. So skills are this box, where attack is this home base. Screen's doing the funky thing again? For Slay the Spire 2? Oh my god, I'm going to have issues with Meld. I'm about to beat up Meld. Oh. Mostly when you're scrolling fast. Alfie, what's up? Look at your NASA badge. Your NASA badge. That's sweet. That's so sweet. It is very cool. So anyway, all that was to say, Forge cards have not gotten a block card, which makes me kind of want to take Glitterstream, because Glitterstream got buffed. And Glitterstream kind of works well with Forge, because it gives you block the following turn, so you can a little more safely play your Forge card, or your big sword. But Refine Blade lets... Refine Blade also lets me do that, because it lets me play the sword and play an extra block. NASA streaming the moon right now? Ooh. This is going to do 25% less damage next turn, but if I get Falling Star, then I kind of cancel that out. So I think I just do this instead and get to retain this. And I get to Falling Star. We kill it. Cool. glow. Got emote and this badge. I was like, oh, I'll watch for fun. And then I got drops. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, that's such a cool emote. All right, we're taking glow. Okay, I can lose 6 HP, right? It's very cute. Not that I don't mind clumsy very much, but I'll take the gold because we're gonna do this and get no block cards. That's fun. Do I just do this? What am I doing next turn? Defend. Probably venerate or glow. I could just do this. Then a strike gets, oh, no, right. There we go. Summon Forth is really good. Forge 8, put Sovereign Blade in your hand from anywhere. These are both good star cards, but I think we've got the start for a good Forge build. This probably is the elite. So I'll pay 50 gold to take less damage. Now lurking NASA, nice. What would I smith? I need to better gauge what I should be smithing these forge cards, because like forging 4 more or 3 more doesn't seem that exciting. But it's got to be good at some point, right? Like, there's got to be a reason they did Forge 13 instead of Forge 14. I'm almost going to be playing, almost always going to be playing Summon Forth. Like, it's prioritized ones. So let's do that. That's actually really bad that we use the Bone Tea here. Yeah, let's just do this now. Because how much damage is that? 34. There you go. Perfect. I should find better times to use Stable Serum, but I think I've been so bad at finding it. Ooh, do I take Cloak now? Because I do want more block cards. Does it make you a spy? Why would it make you a spy? I think I need a block card. Let's rest here. I've been playing so much multiplayer. I was like, oh, I gotta get ready. This does jack and shit for me. This does jack and shit for me. I guess Ascender's Bane Etherealing counts, but are these back-to-back question marks into fights? That's annoying. This kills the front guy, and I think I do that. Even though it's not attacking this turn. If I remember correctly, that guy like does a buttload of damage. Let's do this. Let's do this, and then I don't actually remember who. Oh, probably the guy that has strength. Just oh. Oh, summon forth was in the first hand. That's right. Let's spoil. See what this gets me. Glow. That doesn't do me jack shit. Can I kill you? Yes. Sure. That's fine. Maybe could have block potion there. Probably should have block potion there. You're dead though. Okay. Monarch's Gaze. Whenever you attack an enemy, loses 1 strength this turn. That's not very good for what we're doing. Is it Orbit? Every 4 energy you spend, gain energy? Like, so every 2 times we attack with a sword, we get an energy? What are you smithed? Just costing 1? This feels... I need something. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna do this. That's... Oh my god. Try calling alternative versions of yourself in parallel to it, see if they have better cards. This counts down, so I should spend an energy, so I have 1 more energy. Not the statue dude? Yeah. Okay, so if I do this, I'll get 1 energy back. Which then lets us do 54. Okay, and then, cool. I'll start each combat with 10 block. Feel like you've valuing foregone conclusion more. I took it in my first run and like it was like, okay, cool. But then I don't know. Maybe I should take it and see if I can figure out why it does or doesn't feel good. Let's smith orbit here. Like, smithing orbit, it's kind of funny how much better it makes the card, because that's 1 more energy you get to spend after you have orbit as a thing. Do I have the cards for this fight? Nope, that's not meant to press. So this fight, you fight the squirmy guys? The question is, do I lose more than 8 HP doing it? I think the answer is probably yeah. Well, I guess, do I lose more than 30? Or... I don't lose more than 30. But this is a lot of gold. No, this is a lot of gold. I'm about to go into shop. We can rest. I was probably resting anyway. Pen nib is... Oh... Can I take pen nib and parry? I think I have to take parry. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm glad I took the money. Because I wouldn't have gotten that much money out of it. Okay, let's draw first. And they're doing 13. I think I do this. I should have enough stars because of glow. Okay. Taking 9, 17. I don't think the 3 block changes the math. Hydrate, thank you, ma'am. Okay, well, finished a boss fight when that hydrate went through, and I was like, oh, I've never heard that game style before. Nice. Okay, Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the 2 cards from your draw pile, you then draw 5 after. So I think I do this, even though it's a foregone conclusion what those 2 are. And then I block, because I don't think 4 damage, I think, yeah, I'm doing the damage no matter what next turn. Yeah, we do this, we kill it, yeah. And then what? Foregone conclusion again. Quoi? What are they doing? They're both attacking. So cloak glow. That's more block than falling star. They're doing 18, so I can refine blade and defend. I take 1. All right. So I'm 4th. You're 50. You're 65. Now we block. Cool. Ooh, no block here. It's here. Kind of sucks. There we go. Oh, that's 15. It's okay. We're not dead. What does this get me? What do you get me? We'll do this. We'll... Oh, okay. We're on 10 for pen nibs, so we're absolutely doing this, and then ending the turn. I want to use this pen nib on... Ah, cool. Perfect. Heavenly Drill, Royalties, Heirloom Hammer. What does Pen Nib do again? Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. So that was a double damage Heavenly Sword. Very important to keep track of, because sometimes you use it on a strike and you cry. Is it Royalties? Or is it Heirloom Hammer? So the interesting thing about Heirloom Hammer is it lets you start doing 2 swords with this build. You haven't got... How have you not gotten Pen Nib yet? I feel like you got it and you just don't remember. Just that unlucky? Mm-hmm. Hi, sir. He's got the zoomies. He's got the zoomies. He's zooming. He's zooming. Okay, royalties heirloom hammer. Royalties heirloom hammer. I copying the sword's kind of funny, but like I think it's just royal. We do have parry, which makes getting copies of the sword a little better. It does do 20 damage, which if that gets pen nibbed, that's not the end of the world either. What do you got for me? My #1 fan, Araba's friend. Lovely to see you're still alive. Stories? Of course, but you found any trinkets for me. Okay, so we can get 4 potions and potion slots. It's probably not the stars. We can get 2 commons, 2 uncommons, and a... Sir, what is going on? He just decided something spooked him and had to jump 20 feet in the air. Card rewards could be really good, but also, what if I get the dream? What if I get the dream? We're going for the dream. Hi, can I help you? Can I help you, sir? Can I help you by irritating the heck out of you? Okay. How bad is this? Sir, come here, sir. You're being a lot right now. You're being a character. You're being a character, and I love you. But can we calm down a little bit? Because you're jumping up and attacking the blinds behind the monitor, and anytime you've done that before, that's led to you falling into the monitor. And then you're unhappy because you fell, which, you know, that does sound very upsetting, but also you fell because you're being too rambunctious. Hi, buddy. Hi. I love you. I love you. Is the ear bugging you? Is that what it is? Do you want to go to NASA and not go over all the monitors there? Oh, I see. I see. Splash got you excited because she mentioned all the monitors at NASA. Oh my god. Put him on his cat tower and he immediately leaps like 10 feet off. Is this right side doable? Is this right? Like, there's a campfire after every elite. Do you see that tail going? It's hard to see because it's very bright, but hi. I love you. Chat loves you. Okay. But those are the only 2 campfires. I guess I have 6 potions. Not crab. It's crab. It'll be fine. Get to full block. What do I want? Parry... Refine Blade? I think I just do this now. Because I want that to be a bigger attack next turn. Because he's got a shield and we need to break it. We break it. That's nice. We'll do this first and then, yeah, we'll just... I guess maybe you should have prioritized the glow. It's fine. Orbit bottom card, you fucking love to see it. I think glad I did that first. We're gonna block that. Alright, how much damage is this? 52? That wasn't even Ben Nib. Pale blue dot. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, we're not really doing that. Begone, choose a card in your hand, transform into minion strike. I think we're past the point where I would want this. There's like some value of getting this in Act 1 for the status elites and bosses in Act 1, but you don't give me statuses, and this is not a Crescent Spear deck. Cool. So just need a blow up. We're gonna do that. I'll take 2 here, but this guy is stunned. I'll hopefully be able to kill this guy this turn. I don't kill this guy this turn. You block again? Literally at fucking 22. So I could do this into this, but then... I guess I do block for 10. Or I can just orbit, defend... Fine Blade. The next turn I get to kill it. Next turn I get to... Hammer. Wait, didn't I fully block? Okay, I guess, sure. Let's do it like that. Kind of a waste of a pen nib, but that's fine. None of these. Convergence. I probably am undervaluing this card. I just don't know. Like, what am I retaining? I guess retaining a summon 4th is actually really good. Try Regent again as I watch you. So be warned, a lot of Regent's cards have been changed in the beta patch. So I might say things that make sense for the beta patch that do not make sense for... Ooh, okay, this is really good. Okay, let's glow first. Let's convergence. Do I summon 4th here, or do I... just strike? I think I'd rather make sure I have the forge already done. question is, do I just kill one of these little guys to not have to deal with them? I think I'm going to just do this. Don't want to draw? Not really. Because if I draw into parry... if I draw into parry, that's actually kind of good. Or draw in orbit, that's actually good as well. Take 3 here. You're about to summon more. God, am I double potioning this? I'm tempted to Snecko oil. Oh, you draw. Never mind. There we go. That helps me out. It's still no block. I don't know what he's on. I think I get to play everything. Yeah. And I still take fucking 12. I think I used both my block potions this fight. That just kills it. So I might as well just block. Still take way too much damage. I don't think it's any of these. I want card, but I want blocks, not card draw. I've got not the best amount of card draw, but I've got a decent amount of card draw. This does nothing, but neither does anything else in my hand, so we'll do that. Orbit. Take infinite damage. Is he dead? Because pen nib? Yeah. Whew. None of these, because I need more block. Spoils lets me draw on a block, but I think I just need actual... Maybe it's one more spoils. I really need an AoE spell. Which makes me think I need Exterminate as much as I want another vulnerable. Because if this is like Decimillipede, like I'm just giga fucked. Interesting. What do I want from the fake merchant? It's not... This is worth it. And then probably this. Don't be a fight. Well, fuck. Well, that sucks. What is this? That's really good. That's actually really good, because most of the things I'm playing to buff my sword are skills. This is why we take fucking exterminate. We're definitely gaining 2 strength this fight. This is also weak, so yeah, let's just do that. Because I think that prevents more damage. Let's do this 6, 14, 20. So I do want to do 1 defend, but I think the stars are more important, so I can cloak. Never fucking parry. Am I dead? $14, 20, 28. Only blocking 15. I would need to play 6 skills this turn, which I definitely don't have. What are you? This doesn't fucking help. I think I do this. God, am I just using all my potions? What damage are you? 16? Dude. Is that enough? 10, 16, 24? Nope. Cool. I think I can't let's see. I'm wondering if I just can't commit to Forge until like I get like Seeking Edge, which feels rough, but like that's like that builds only AoE card. I guess I'd probably there's probably a bunch of cards that I would want besides parry that make that build better. What else? Who else got changed on the beta patch? Silent got nerfed. Necrobinder's had some changes. Let's try Necrobinder. Hey, where are you going? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Where are you going? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, pardon me. This is my mouse pad. Why are you on my mouse pad? Rare card on Necrobinder is way better. Cause like the only Banshee's Cry is heavily nerfed. But I think this is like the only thing where it sucks if I like it's a curse. Oh, Eidolon. Okay, so there's 2 bad hits. Well, we'll try. I thought they fixed this generation in the beta patch. What the fuck? Can do... This is skipping a bunch of elites. Is there any good elite path? I guess... Like, this isn't terrible. Actually... This isn't bad. Sure. Okay, it's dead. I was like, do you ever stop attacking? No. Nerf Dirge. Defy is what we want. Defy is just a good block card, because block plus weak prevents a lot of damage, and it helps get our Banshee's Cry cheaper. Defy. Strike doesn't even do anything. But neither is defend. Whatever. Defy. Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Second Defy? Can you get that hair out of your mouth? Gross. You're so gross. It's good. He's taking care of his chest. Ad break is starting soon. All right. We're going to go into this just so the game's not super fucking quiet. And we'll run this ad. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. See you soon. We're back. Defy. Let's see, block everything. So we can unleash and strike on this bad guy. Sure. Defy. Blocks everything. Let's strike. Get it. Point it could die. Yeah, we gotta kill it. It gets a bunch of strength, which does suck. Did I have lethal? I had lethal. Whoops. That's why you do the math. Took -2. Fuck me. It's still only -2. I really like Drain Power. I think Drain Power is a really good card. But I haven't seen other people take it, so maybe I'm overvaluing it. It's Drain Power or skip. I'm not a flattened deck. I don't know when I'm supposed to take so. Especially because I have Banshee's Cry. Like, I have AoE as long as I think Drain Power just lets me do some smithing that I wouldn't otherwise get to do. You're 2. We're going to do that. Buff those 2. Alright, defy. Striking. Fuck, striking doesn't do jack. I get Banshee's Cry this turn. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I can't say no to that. Ugh. This is lethal? Yeah. Am I a debilitate deck? I do have... I'm probably taking fear if I see it. And I do have, you know, defies. This can also be a lot of damage reduction if they already have weak on them. Ooh. Chanting a defend with spiral. Sure. Shop. Wasn't gonna get one anyway? Okay. Damn. Lethality is interesting. Because it does bring down Banshee's Cry cost. And also makes Banshee Cry hit like a fucking truck even more. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna kill the front guy here because he starts off doing way more. This guy scales way faster, but can I kill it? I hate losing the defy, but I think it's better to kill it. I take less damage if I kill it. I think I need to start doing some damage to it. kills it. Cool. I'm not a Slay the Flesh deck. I'm not a Haunt deck. Am I a Friendship deck? Losing 2 strength on Banshee's Cry doesn't do a lot. Losing 2 strength on Drain Power and Debilitate does kind of suck, but sure. You can be a Friendship deck. There's 3 good smiths here, which is Drain Power and my 2 powers. I think it's Drain Power. Like, getting to do 3 cards is just so much. Oh, and I get another smith here. And I feel comfortable smithing here instead of resting. So let's do Friendship. Lethality, like, is good, but 50% is already a lot of damage. This is kind of funny. Actually, don't Drain Power here. I think I do that. I can defend. I'm thinking about, so at 70 it like will stun itself, and getting it closer to that, so if I just need to I can do that. Three. Okay, so it's gonna do a debuff. But are you dead? You're dead. Cool. Rattle. No. High five. High five's not exactly what I was going for, but it does make sense with Friendship. It does work with lethality. It does work with debilitate. Maybe just high five. I think I do rest here. Just gives me a little more wiggle room going into this. Thank fuck for Banshee's Cry. Okay, you do less damage. 10, 13. Okay. So we can just damage the ones that have the most health. They're just full block. 14, 17. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, that's too good to pass up. Oh, I'm going to lose lethality. Is that... yeah, that's fine. Wait, is this... close. Okay. Could have been better, but... second Banshee's Cry. I'm not getting to play it on the first time through, but man, once this gets cheap enough, that is so much damage. I'm gonna try it. Maybe this might be where I learned that second Banshee's Cry is just not it. This probably gives me fear. This gives me fear. Do I want any of these other cards? No, I want fear. This heals me almost back to full, but Mim exhausted and gonna call it early. Good night, Mim. Night night, Mim. What if I just Smith Lethality instead? Then everything else gets... We've got time to set up. So if we can defy... This doesn't wake him? Okay, good. Friendship? Oh, this is the reason to not do this, though. Because this, yeah, that will wake it. Am I okay with that? What is my next turn? Fear Defy Lethality is like kind of the worst case scenario. But that also gets, let's see, that gets that down to 1, which I would also have because of friendship. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna do that. Fear, Defy, Lethality, and Banshee's Cry for 48. Fear. We Banshee's Cry. We Banshee's Cry. We drain power. Hope we just kill it. I was like, oh, we Banshee's Cry. We drain power to try to buff one of the Banshee's Cries. Doesn't matter. It's not Misery. It's not End of Days. Do I just ever take a Reanimate just because that's summon 20? No, I'm not super excited about that. Like I just want to be playing my ethereal stuff, right? And going through my deck. So I can... Is there a card that I want to clone? Not really. Like, it's kind of funny if I clone Lethality. But I don't think that's worth it. Pale's Tears giving me 4 energy instead of 3 so that I can cast Friendship does seem nice, though. I haven't taken Pale's Legion yet, right? Pale. Oh, I have taken Pale's Legion. I think that'd be the only reason I would take Pale's Legion is if I haven't done it yet, just for the compendium, but we're going to do that. This is the latest shop. Then the other two are down here. I think I'm definitely doing this. And then, you know, I have an option there. Is there... There's not a good way to get there. I mean, if I get here and I'm like, yo, I'm feeling strong as shit, then I can just go to the elite. Because question mark elite might actually be less damage than 2 hallway fights. Well, this is awkward. This is the one fight that my Banshee's Cries don't do a lot. Just want to clear it out. That's 8 less. There's 6 less damage that I'm taking. I should have attacked first. Do I high five here? I think I do. And then I lose fear, but that's fine. I don't think it's a second drain power. Definitely not Death's Door, and I don't think Reap is what I want. Ooh. Okay. Defy, debilitate, and friendship. Okay. Cool. Well, this is an easy turn. Cool. Full block. Lethality's up. This kills you, right? Take 7 for this, but I'm taking 7 no matter what. Oh, it kills it anyway. Cool. I think I just want the 1 high five. I don't think I want a Scourge. Sculpting Strike is interesting because it lets me turn anything into ethereal, which helps, like, helps bring down the cost of Banshee's Cry. Because, like, if I put ethereal on something I know I'm going to play every time anyway, then who the fuck cares? And if I don't play it, then who the hell cares? I think 1 Sculpting Strike in this type of deck is I think is worth it. I'll take Lasting Candy. Okay, this is fine. Why did I think it wasn't me? Well, this sucks. I think I defy, debilitate, defy. Okay, and then we block enough. Oh, cool. I've said my piece about Stable Serum. Those are some Smith cards. I don't think second Sculpting Strike. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And again, lets me start turning some stuff into ethereal so I don't have to draw it again. I'm actually believing what I said about I think this might be less damage than this. Whenever card we shuffled, you draw it first instead. Defy? Okay. I think I am going to make this ethereal and then not play it. Okay. Lethality brings that down to 3. Do I have... Bring that down to 1. How much damage is this? Is this an... Oh, it doesn't kill the front one. Who cares? I can kill it this turn. Reaper form. When you just get retained. If you're Smith, you don't ever get to drop cost. That's kind of troll. If I had ice cream, I'd consider it. Pull from a below. I mean, isn't pull from below just like single target Banshee Cry? Trying to think. 5 damage for each ethereal card. So if I play 3, it's 15. This is exactly good on like that Act 3 elite that makes all your cards ethereal. Let me try it. This is the deck it should be good in. I get to rest again before. So we're going to Smith first. We're going to Smith this Defy because... Oh! Wait. Did they... Did Defy Smith get nerfed? Was it always only 1 week, even if you Smithed it? I thought it went up to 2 week. Oh, that's a lot worse than I thought it was. Ooh. I mean, I guess it's still really good. Festive Popper's good. All right. Am I resting here? Gets me 62. Not facing Decimillipede. I didn't even use the liquid bronze. I thought I was saving it for that. Do I put it on Fear then? Or do I Smith of Fear? Just to get them more vulnerable? Sure. Okay, we're gonna strike, defend, then friendship. I don't think I need to use... Ooh, yeah, I should save this for the boss. So we'll use the power here? This... I should have reperformed first. Oh well, we've done this first. Is it just still Necro Mastery though? Nah. Aussie's not gonna have that much HP. I should have order low. Alright. Let's lethality. Let's drain power. Let's defy. Let's debilitate. Oh, I should have Sculpting Strike one of those cards. Yeah, I should have Sculpting Strike one of those cards. Sculpting Strike this defend, because I'm probably always playing this defend. Cool. We take 5, but it's dead. Definitely not third Sculpting Strike. Not Calcify, not Grave Blast. What's in the shop? Cool. Cool. Mayhem. I like Mayhem. I feel like... Oh, tiny mailbox. I am resting a lot. Can I do this and Mayhem? I can. Yeah, we're going to do that. That's awkward. I need more block. I have 2 Defies. Why don't I have more? Oh, I have 2 Defies, and then everything else is that I took is An attack card. Okay, that makes sense. That's on me. Can I just kill you? What damage is this? 10, 22, 29. No, but I can kill this. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna kill 17. We'll kill this guy. And then... Ooh. Hit 0 times. Fuck yeah. Yeah, let's just do this. We lethality, we high five. And then sure, we'll fear. And sculpt strike. There we go. What we got there? This is a block card. This is actually not that bad of a block card. Because it exhausts itself. Countdown. No, it's not countdown. Don't think it's Reeve. Is it new borrowed time? New borrowed time lets me cast like mayhem. No, I want a Smith mayhem. We'll take afterlife. If I think I'm resting here anyway. Why don't I just go here and use 2 potions? These are 2 really good potions to use on this guy. Okay. I do want to keep it. Take 8. Okay. We... Sculpting Strike. The Sculpting Strike. We Sculpting Strike. Strike? Then we Banshee's Cry. Then we Banshee's Cry. I'll take Book of 5 Rings. Second lethality seems like overkill. Second lethality seems like I'm asking for my deck to just, for my turn 1 to be lethality, lethality, mayhem. Parse, though? Because what card draw do I have? None? None. Okay. All right. We're going to rest. Strength potion? Of these 2? This is... Yeah, I'm going to do more than... I think I'm going to want... If this was crab, I would take the explosive, but... I hate that I'm doing this, but I think I parse here. Defy friendship? I guess... We'll Dex Potion. This already does 24? Oh, okay. That's a lot of damage. We're gonna do this, and then I don't need that strike. Get that strike out of here. That hurt. Lethality. Free Banshee's Cry. I think we get this out of my hand, and then I think I just frantic escape. Ooh. Mayhem. I Sculpting Strike this Banshee's Cry, because I'm playing the Banshee's Cry every time, but I also want to make sure that we do this, then, yeah. That's great. 7 times. Are you more damage? Oh, this is just lethal, right? There's no fucking way this isn't lethal. There's a very much a way it's not lethal. Never mind, it's lethal. Woo! Got there. Not Neurosurge. Domain? That's card draw. That's ethereal. It's energy. Ooh, what do you give me? Transform all strikes to defense. Okay. This gets to keep the replay when it's transformed. So that's actually, like, potentially really fucking good. Or actually, Astrolabe also does the same thing. Have I taken Astrolabe yet? Where are you? I have. I've also taken Pandora's Box. I have not taken Calling Bell. Maybe this is just a Calling Bell angle with Queen. It does add a card for Book of Five Rings, which is not nothing. What'd I get? Sturdy Clan plus Vambrace actually, like, is relevant. What the f... So I'm, like, doing this? Oh my god, I have to double shop if I'm doing that? Okay, so I'm doing this? Why does this feel so bad? No block cards here. This is a lot of damage. The lack of block is rough. It's just mayhem. I think it's just mayhem. One of the things I did think about with mayhem, with lethality, is I'm either losing. I'm losing so much. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. I don't need it for the hallway fight. Nope, nope, nope. All good cards, not what I'm doing. Or all cards that I would take in other situations, but not what I'm doing. I do have a lot of card draw, and this actually reduces my risk of having like those weird turn ones where I've got a bunch of ethereal stuff and no way of playing them all. So we'll do that. You buff yourself. I'm always playing you. 24? Okay, I don't need it. I don't need to play any of these. Oh, I'm still taking way too much. There we go. Shroud, not applying doom. Dirge plus is still a really good card, but I don't think it's what I'm doing. Although, nah, if I, there's actually a world where I draw at turn 1, I don't have, and everything else in the hand sucks, so I just do it. And then any other turn probably have domain and friendship up, which means it's 5. Sure. There's no way, right? There's... Oh, but it does heal me. Heals me to full. Okay, so this heals me to full. Get bad luck. Get another Curse of the Bell. I don't think that makes my deck better, though. Downgrading 2 random cards. What is... It could downgrade like the Sculpting Strike and the Afterlife, and I'm not unhappy, but everything else, I'm even this Defy. Man, duplicating my deck here seems really bad. Just because then there's going to be turns where I have like 5 ethereal cards in hand, and I'm just sad. Or turn 1s where I draw Banshee's Cry, Banshee's Cry, Banshee's Cry, and I'm also sad. Okay. The Fear, not my favorite, but... Ugh, and I got a Strike and a Defend upgraded. At least it wasn't Drain Power or a Power. Oh, you're on sale. Oh my god. No, it's Ghost Seed. It's... For a number of reasons, it's Ghost Seed. Okay, yeah, it's Ghost Seed. Do I also... Yeah. No, I don't remove a strike. Because I can just ethereal it. Ooh. Upgrade common skill, common attack, common attack. Goodbye, Flex Potion. Wisp with retain. Hell yeah. Sure. We got Fear upgraded again. We're so good at this game. Mayhem. What are you, Smith? Ooh, you're down to 2. This is 50%. This is 66% reduced. I think it's... No, this is ethereal. Mayhem. We'll high five. Can I block everything? Works for me. All right. Free Banshee's Cry. We defy because I want to keep it. We sculpting strike the pull from below. Do I want anything else in this hand? Nah, fucking get rid of this shit. Hell yeah. Alright. Lethality. Banshee's Cry. Let's fear. What's down here? Not much. I don't mind keeping this around. It's 44 damage. Cool. All right. Fucking go see goated in this. Because it's queen, I want a second parse. You just card draw solves so many issues with her. This is gonna get stupid. Oh, what do I play? And yeah, I think I want you. All right. Let's lethality. Booty! Thank you for the hydrate. Hydrating just for you. Okay, let's fear you stop my upgrades from unupgrading. We're gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna want that block for sure. And then... Woo, Necro, yeah. And they might just be dead. Oh, I should have... What do I do here? No, we'll block. Oh no, all of my cards were ethereal. What will I do? Second friendship. It's already smithed? Sure. I'm not doing it. Ooh, no, wait, no, because I have big mushrooms, so Venerable Tisa, it's not smart. I think entropy works on cards that the queen has done her thing on. I think. But I guess I'm not certain. Man, can I add 3 cards just to get the 20 heal? So, Sculpting Strike, negative pulse. It would have to be Berry. Or that could be Panache. Is that worth it? Just so I could smith? No, that's not worth it. What am I smithing? High 5? Mayhem. Wait, no, that's removing. What am I removing? Bodyguard? No. I think I do want this. 75. This does heal me. Sure. We'll get the heal. And then block instead of any of these potions? Nah. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. This doesn't do anything. This is worse. But this. Yeah, we'll take that shade. Because we're not adding any more cards. Smith, we're smithing the mayhem. What is Panache? 14. No, that's fine. Because we're probably not doing that many times. Okay. Dem. The one scenario I talked about where T-set would have been good. I had a run last night, had times up with replay and 2 reforms. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right. Sweet. Get rid of these 2 strikes. Perfect. Hit the last boss for like 1800 damage. Craig and I were doing a co-op run last night, and he got cloned on a perfected strike. And before he even got a chance to clone, he also got Bing Bong. He hit the final boss for 2200. Banshee's Cry is already free. You haven't seen Bing Bong? Oh, Bing Bong's so fun. Bing Bong's like, yo, all these cards you're adding to your deck, what if you added 2 of them? Ooh, I think I'm losing my parses, which actually really maybe I need to play one of them. I'm definitely doing this. Okay, what's the worst thing for me to draw right now? Domain. Oh, I have. It's a relic. Bing Bong is a relic based off of Bing Bong from Peak, the video game. And it's a relic that anytime you would add a card to your deck, you add a second copy. So when you clone, you don't clone for 1, you clone for 2 the first time, and then you clone for 4, and then you clone for 8. There's that event that lets you get a copy of your deck. It gives you a second copy of your deck. Now it does also, if you add curses to your deck, add 2 curses. There's some really funny interactions with it though. Okay, I figured it out. The worst case scenario, energy potion. And this isn't the worst case scenario. And we kept one of our card draw. So I'm good with that. Okay. Am I just defying negative pulse sculpting strike? I guess we do that. Well, cool. This is an easy turn. Whispering at Afterlife or Whispering at Friendship? Whispering at Afterlife. There's been a couple turns where I'm just like, I don't even need the extra energy. This is the, oh. Wait a minute. Wisp. Why did Wisp stay bound? Oh. I'm an idiot. Banshee's Cry was bound. I'm so dumb. That was... I think I gotta use this here. Okay. Panache. Let's Banshee's Cry. Oh. I should have done that first. Let's parse first. Let's... Oh, I should have done... Do you want to keep that? All right, let's defy. So you're only doing 15. Let's fear. Let's sculpting strike the curse of the bell. And then we pull from below. Then probably dead this turn. Clapped. I think 45 damage is more than 29. What do you guys say, chat? And I didn't even use the energy potion. Architect, you killed my parents. You killed my friend. You killed my life. I did what I must to maintain order. Murder. And we get murdered. Dealt 2,000 damage. We've dealt total of 53,000. Killed 6 or more elites. Good job. Well fed. Want to run with your max HP increased by 15 or more. Thank you, Big Mushroom. Hadn't seen Calling Bell. Hadn't seen Domain yet. Buster's nibbling on something in his dreams. Okay, I don't remember what's changed to the defect on the beta patch, but let's do a defect run. Silver Crucible? I guess this isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. Sure. Or do I just upgrade? Nah. I think there's like an argument of I just upgrade Zap and I go on with my life. Hologram Plus. It's a very good card. Lets us do a bunch of different things. Doesn't lock us in any one way. I will lose 9 HP and turn one of these strikes into machine learning. Sure. Choose one starter card to transform into Peck. Choose one starter card to transform into Torque Toughness. Definitely none of these in a Slither. I don't like any of these. I guess I can turn a strike into this and not be exactly happy, but pretend I'm doing like an orb build. Sure. How much damage is this? 16, and then I hologram it back, and 16, yeah. Sunder? If I'm giving myself extra block going into stuff. Oh, but Vantum. Ooh, Sunder to Vantum seems dumb. Seems really fucking dumb. Do I just take Thunder then? I need damage. I need additional sources of damage. Maybe it's that. Okay, that's lethal. Lightning Rod? Sweeping Beam? Lightning Rod? Lightning Rod. Just more ways to channel. Innate on machine learning is not great. Extra block and torque toughness, though, seems... Yeah, that seems worth smithing. And then we can rest after this fight. I like Thunder. Oh, I didn't see that ad break was starting. Okay, we're going to run this ad. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. See you soon. All right, we're back. Wear
Look at
claw.
over here. Smells like syrupy waffles. Saying he smells good.
Wear claw.
Wear claw. I haven't had an offer this run yet, Crank. It's only floor 8. It's young. Hello, Crank. Thank you for the 40 months. Is it? That's actually 40 months, right? Not 51 months. Okay. Let's just torque toughness and strike. A little concerned what I'm doing for the AoE portion of this fight. I need to take. I thought I was only taking block cards. 8 cards left. 3 of them block cards, and didn't draw any of them. Hell yeah. Well. Cool. Is it lightning rod a hologram lightning rod or just strike? So unfortunately, just how this stacks is the start of it's how many turns you channel one lightning. But this might mean I don't have to cast it again for the rest of the fight. Oh, I'm taking way too much damage here. Well, I don't have much of a choice. So we just play that. And now we have 3 more turns. At least I full block everything here. Dual cast should, yeah. Because they're taking additional 8 damage. Tesla coil? I don't know if I've taken Tesla coil yet. I want other orbs. So if I had any other orbs, I would take coolant, but I'm concerned that I'm not going to get offered. You know what? I'm going to get offered other orbs, and I will absolutely take them. Because I want something. Empty, right. Oh, I should have done this the other way around. Unless I'm resting again here? Am I resting again here? What would I smith? Coolant? Zap dual cast? Nah, we're resting again here. Ooh. Now let's get these strikes out. I said get the strikes out, not add another strike to it. Okay, play Thunder here. Hologram back the coolant? Do need to start doing some damage. Could have killed this for the damage, but it's fine. Cold snap or chill? Cold snap or chill? Chill smithing to not exhausting actually seems very much what I want. And exhausting in this fight, dude. What's up, Leica? I've got you up. I hope you're doing well. I hope marathon's going well. It's good to see you. All right, we definitely... No, I need a machine learning. So we'll do this, and then we'll do that. Not torque toughness. That's fine. Journey ends here. This is more damage. So we'll get the 0 back. Shall we begin? No. We shall not. Oh, these are attacks. We can just do this. Okay, let's Thunder, defend, adaptive strike, hologram back a 0 cost adaptive strike. And now you're dead. Yeah, you're so dead. Nice storming? Am I boosting away? Is this a boost? Is this... I guess if I'm... Oh, scrape. If I get enough adaptive, 0 cost adaptive strikes in my deck, scrape's also kind of funny. But I think I need a boost away first before I do that. Because what I have 2 powers? When should I be considering Storm? Take the war paint. Well, got the 2 0 costs. How's games going? Games are going good. How are you doing, Marissa? Yeah, they've man, I now really wish I'd taken that boost away. Because boost away flat cannon is sweet. How are you doing? Sad I missed your guys' stream, by the way. It looked like I came at the last minute. It looked like you were having fun. But then I'll have to go back. Got a bit of a break now, so just hang out. Nice. Well, I'm glad you've got a break. Do I could just take turbo flat cannon. I don't think that's enough for Phantom, though. If I just take Regal Pillow. No, I want to get rid of the strike. Which doesn't let me take Regal Pillow, but does let me take a charged battery. Sure, we'll take a charged battery. I don't think I take bulk up. This doesn't feel like a bulk up deck. And we'll save money for whatever. Smithing chill, yeah. Storm, thunder. It's all good. Anticipate a busy day. Stream is short. It's great seeing you. It was great seeing you. Oh, of Gorjet. I was like, why was I able to block? Okay. I think I want coolant. Do I hollow back? Oh, I can hollow back the zap. Yeah, that's worth it. Just to get that cleared out. Then yeah, I think I want the orbs. Yeah. Because I'm already through. Um, we gotta do this. We chill. We toric. Dual cast does nothing here. We'll just do this then. And do I want more energy next turn? Yeah, let's me play the adaptive strike if I draw it. Let's chill and zap. Then hollow back the 0 cost. Oh, cool. Wow. I didn't even need a potion for that. Oh, I do like buffer. Gosh, I do like buffer. I guess liquid memories is better than Vol and potion because I'm doing so much. Oh, thank God I did. Woo! Thank God I didn't take that what's, hold on. Thank gosh I did not take. Where are you? Where are you? Flat cannon. Cute streamer alert? Yeah, Marissa's in stream. Cute streamer alert. Go follow her. And I'm so sorry. All right. What do you got for me? Do I even have? I could remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because machine learning just makes it innate. Is that? I mean, a lot of my deck would be Smith at that point. And I guess I still have enough ways to win even without those cards that it's actually not that bad. Stop. No, you. No, you. Or do I just take the card draw? Card draw makes my charge battery a lot better. Can't see what I'm saying no you with the added flare finger guns. Well, you can't see me, but here's what I'm doing. All right. Actually, this is kind of sweet. Not using you. Yeah, I'm using. I'm using your gay wife against you. All right. Storm. Coolant. Charge battery. And we'll do that. I think that's a good use of that potion. Stuns it. Still take 1. Can I just kill you if I hollow back the 0 cost? Yes, I can. Man, hollowing back the 0 cost adaptive strike is actually like, I don't know if I've seen anyone do that before, but it is surprisingly good. Oh, do I want one more Frost Orb or do I just want Loop? Loop plus? Oh, fine, we'll do the power stack. Thank you for the Lurk Splash. Should I just dual cast here? Yeah, why not? It's a lot of damage, and I'm gonna want the buffer for next turn. So let's just do that. Because I'm definitely not getting through this. Yeah. Just want to adaptive strike, or do I? I mean, I've got buffer. Oh, wait, I had enough block. Good job, me. I know what it looks like. All for One gets back Zap, Dual Cast, Chill, but it also gets back the 0-cost Adaptive Strike, which is surprisingly feels incredibly relevant, because that's 28 damage right there. I'm going to try it. Ooh, yes, food. I got noodles from local Japanese place for dinner today. Nice. Okay, it looks real bad here. It looks real bad here, but it's fine. We're definitely looping. Lightning Rotting, and then it doesn't matter. Although... No. That's a different card. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We're gonna Thunder. And then we're gonna Chill. I don't have a way of killing that. I have a way of killing that. And then get these out. All right. Storm. This doesn't do anything, but it's fine. Are you kidding me? Just... Thank God. I was like, I just wanted to kill it. Does any of this do anything? No. Ooh, new compact art? I hadn't seen that. This is a hotfix deck. Sure, this is a hotfix deck. How have you been? I've been okay. I've been okay. My sleep's kind of been all over the place, which is not great. But I'm here, which always makes me feel better. This doesn't full block it. This does. Oh, it did full block it with... I keep forgetting I have Gorget. Okay, Thunder, Coolant, Loop, I'm taking 7. Feel the sleep thing. Yeah, it's been just real bad recently, which is very, very annoying. Okay, let's hot fix. Let's buffer. Let's dual cast. Let's chill. Let's hologram back. Oh, I didn't even see that I had all for one down there. That's fine. Okay. We hotfix. We're gonna just adapt a strike and get that out of here. Oh, I should have chilled first. That's fine. All right, we zap. We all for one. We hotfix. We adapt a strike. We chill. Ooh, yeah, give me that turbo now that I've got all for one. We storm. We thunder. We machine learning. Then we energy potion. Still take 3. Okay. We dual cast first. So we got that. Buffer is probably not worth it. You're worth it though. All right, we chill. Oh, I should have hotfix first. We zap. We turbo. We all for one. We hotfix. We zap. We chill. We adapt to strike. We dual cast. Second thunder? Ooh, no, I take the cold snap. I want just one more source of frost orbs, but I have smithing the storm. What do I want from the fake merchant? Fake tea set? Fake tea set's still good. I'll take fake tea set. I don't think it's any of the rest of these. It's definitely not strike dummy. I've buffed my adaptive strike by 1. I'm an insomniac most nights, then an early bird, so no sleep for me. Yeah, so I've worked with sleep doctors at the VA and established a bedtime of 1 a.m. and waking up at 9:30 a.m. And the past week, it's been go to bed at 1:30 a.m. and wake up at between 5 and 6 a.m. and not able to fall back asleep. And it's been very frustrating. Or if I am able to get back to sleep, it's like 2 hours later. And so by the time my alarm goes off at 9:30 a.m., I'm exhausted. And I get out of bed to feed Buster and then immediately go back to bed. Which he's not been minding. He's just come and snooze with me and then get mad at me for not feeding him even though I fed him. But, you know, I'm in bed, so obviously I didn't feed him. But yeah, it's been tough to do stuff because I just feel like I'm going to bed at the same time and then waking up waking up exhausted at 5. Because like the first day it happened, I just like it took a while to fall back asleep, and I'm like, oh, I have to be up at 8:30 anyway for a group, so I'll just be up. And that day sucked. That day was terrible. And so next morning when it happened, I'm like, I'm going back to sleep, and it took a while, and then it took a while. I think that's it that I want here, by the way. I think I said that, but where are you? Actual mango. Cool. I can smith here, right? Buffer smith is pretty sweet. Yeah, buffer smithed. We'll smith buffer. What are you? Glacier? Should have a set schedule for myself to solve a lot of my sleep problems and just doom scroll. It's terrible. Yeah, it obviously hasn't solved everything in my life, but I just think about all the like one of the things that I used to do like every 3 months that I haven't done in years was I would, be up till like 4 or 5 in the morning, and then I'd wake up at like 6 in the afternoon, and then I'm like, oh shit, my sleep schedule's off. So it would take like a week of like going to bed at like 11 a.m., then noon, then 2 in the afternoon, then 4 in the afternoon, and then staying up until all the way till 9:30 p.m., and then finally being able to fix my sleep schedule. And that's just something that I did like every 3 months. Like, a week was gone because I literally was just like, or 2 weeks sometimes, because sometimes I would go to bed at 9:30 and then wake up at 4:30 in the morning and not be able to fall back asleep. And just like, and just 2 weeks would be gone, and I wouldn't be able to do like any of my mental health stuff those weeks or anything like that. And I just haven't had to do that in a while. Now, granted, I've had to do it since I started my sleep schedule thing, but like, it's been less and less over the years. And like about 2 months ago, I realized, oh yeah, this hasn't happened probably in a year at this point. Like, I think it happened early last year at some point, but it's been a long time since I've specifically had that. And actually, that's kind of what's frustrating about right now is like, it almost feels like I should be doing that, but I haven't done it. So that's good. Okay. I just play everything in my hand but turbo, right? Oh, that's right. I'm picking Glacier, or I'm picking Cool-Headed. Cool-Headed draws me a card. How much? This is 10 block. This would get me up to 20 block. No, we're just gonna do this. Oh, Gorget, right. All right, Storm. Cool it. Zero. Oh, there is zero. Oh, right. I had hotfix. But what if I hologram the turbo instead? So that way I can do like toric and charge battery? Yeah. Okay. We zap. We chill. We adaptive strike. We all for one. We do it all over again. That does do something. And then we turbo so I can buffer. Sure. I don't have ice cream. Doesn't matter. Oh, okay, fine. We'll zap. We'll dual cast. We'll thunder. We'll loop. Oh, I don't get to all for one. Yeah, it's fine. We'll hotfix. We'll adapt to strike. We'll adapt to strike. Okay, this deck's pretty fun. Not fight through. This isn't fight through deck. Is this a cool? Probably one cool-headed. Like, because what am I doing if I fight Queen? And besides all for one-ing a bunch of stuff back. Okay, I can smith here, right? Yeah, we're smithing this cool-headed. Because if I'm getting it for card draw, I might as well let it actually draw cards. What do we do first? I think I cool-headed first. Storm. Thunder. Take little less. We loop. We coolant. We zap. I think just charge battery. I don't think I need to turbo anything back. He's like, he's already fucking dead. He's dead. That's the smoothest that fight's ever gone. Ooh. Focus Strike? I really like Focus Strike for decks like this, but like, I don't think that's what this deck does. I think Hollow, so I can either get Turbo back or get it all for one back, is just too good. Another hotfix seems great. Ooh, yeah, starting combat with focus. I wouldn't be able to remove if I do that, but what do I remove? A defend? I mean, I don't mind removing a defend, but this seems way better. Oh, sorry. That's me. That's me. That's my bad. That's my bad. It's fixed now. Sorry. That was my Discord. Am I smithing here? I guess smithing this hotfix is pretty fucking good. Because, again, I get it back from all for one. You know what? I don't think I take a bunch of damage from this guy. Unless, like, I think I'm in more danger of dying to getting eaten. I think I need to do that. Let's just get these all in here. Oh, I have machine learning for card draw as well. I forgot about that. Which is relevant. Storm at the bottom. Storm's at the bottom, probably. Let's hotfix. Let's thunder. Let's chill. Let's coolant. Let's hollow back a zap. Sure. Okay, let's turbo. Let's frantic escape. Let's frantic escape. Is there any zeros? There's 1 0 down here. Sorry. I think I do cool-headed in case I get exactly that. Wait, how many zeros am I getting back now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can all for one and get them all back. Hotfix, hotfix. Let's zap, then chill. Oh, I didn't need to do that. That's fine. I don't even need a turbo again, right? No, I don't. Because we just do that. Thank you, Storm, being the bottom of my deck. I don't think there's anything worth hollowing back. I'd rather just... I'll take 10 here and... Oh, use one of my buffers. That's fine. That's actually... Yeah, that's fine. That is more than fine. Chill? Cool-headed? Sure. Hotfix? Zap? Sure. And this should be easy from here. Hotfix, hotfix. Chill. All for one. Hotfix, hotfix. Chill. That doesn't kill it, but I don't know what else I can do to kill it. So we'll just make sure we're not getting sucked. And we'd kill it. This is a real way for genetic algorithm. But maybe it's a consuming... Is this consuming shadow deck? It's... Sure, we'll try it. Free power. How does Fiddle work with machine learning? Because I'm actually... You know what? We're going to science it. Because, like... Oh, wait. But Parasol. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can Parasol twice. I can Parasol twice. Nah. I don't think that's worth it. I think this might be a Fiddle deck. Because All for One doesn't draw, specifically. Cool-headed just becomes Shadowwood Frost, which is obviously way worse. But I think machine learning works at the same time that Fiddle does, so therefore it doesn't. You still get to draw from it. And I kind of want to test it just to see. So we're gonna take Fiddle. I also needed Fiddle for... Squid, thank you for the hydrate. Hope you're doing well today. Am I just going up the right side? This right side does look really good. Although, actually, this elite, regular shop elite looks a little scary, but I am kind of sleepy, but I'm all right. Yeah, we were just having a conversation about being sleepy in here as well. God, this is such a... Yeah, the paths on the left look real weird. Like, this is fine, but that doesn't get me to a shop. Like, to do a shop, I'd have to do, like, this? Which I could then do that, but, like, I'd love it if it was, like... Where's the relic that lets you, like, change three times, like, let you 3 times decide, like, change which lane you were going up? Missed that relic. I think I'd just take the right side. Wow, this is a real bad All for One. Okay, cool-headed doesn't draw me cards. I need to remember that. So we Thunder. Hi, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you here to wave your tail at chat? He's waving his tail at you, chat. What you want, sir? He's like, I'm just going to pace in front of your computer, in front of your monitors, so you don't know what the heck's going on. Good job, buddy. Brushed the dogs this weekend. Moo hated me for it. Aw. Buster's been real into when I brush him. It's funny. He really likes it on the top of his head, but it's not like getting anything out. I think it just feels good. And then he'll let me do it on his back, and he'll start purring. If I start doing it on his chest where he really needs it, like, he'll get overstimulated. But he'll let me do it for a little bit. And he sometimes, it feels like sometimes he understands, like, because he'll get overstimulated, but then he'll roll back over. She's a palm who loves getting a brush out, especially his sides. That's interesting. The one palm that I really spent a lot of time around, he loved being preened. he loved the attention of getting brushed. I've had to get some small mat. Yeah, Buster's got one, like, right in his armpit right now that I'm probably gonna have to scissor off because I don't think I can brush it out. I've had to do that in the past before. What's down here to chill? All for wanting a chill back seems silly. Maybe I don't brush her right. She always gets mats behind her ear. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know the first thing about brushing dogs. I know a little bit about brushing cats. Just because, you know, I do it a lot at the shelter. All right, I'm already blocking 12. So let's storm. Let's loop. Let's coolant. Let's zap. Yeah, let's turbo this adaptive strike. Lightning rod? No, cold snap. I don't either. My pops are the only dogs I've ever had to brush. Silly Millie. True, silly Millie. Okay, let's hotfix. Let's dual cast. Let's machine learning because we want to test. But we kill it before we can test. Okay, well, we have to take the subroutine. Not that it's ever going to happen, but the funny thing is we can get subroutine back with all for one. Man, I'm now sad I haven't gotten a creative AI. All right. Subroutine, machine learning, pays for itself. Coolant pays for itself. Loot pays for itself. Lightning rod. I guess I just get the orb and then... Oh, I'm still... Wait, hold on. I'm taking... This is 24, and I've got 7? I just finished a defect run and learned there's some interplay with stats effects with an actual viable thing? Are you asking... Are you asking if whenever you create a status, deal 5 damage to all enemies... Where's trash for treasure? Whenever you create a status card, channel 1 random orb, and then finishing off with a flat cannon, which exhausts all your status cards wherever they are and deal 8 damage to random enemy for each card exhausted. Oh, yeah. So, like, there's compact, which is good. So, the one funny thing with compact is, like, it's obviously, like, anecdotal, but, like, one common thing every time I've taken compact, and I've heard a bunch of people complain about it, is, like, how often you take compact, and then it's never in the same hand as the statuses. But, like, no, very much, like, you take your fight throughs to get wounds in your discard pile. You take overclock. You draw and put burns in your discard pile. You turbo and add voids to your discard pile. You boost away. You add these to your discard pile. It's very... So, one of the other interesting things was, the status build was actually a ironclad build in the first game. The fire breathing. Anytime you drew a status card, you would deal 6 damage to all enemies. And then there was another card that anytime you drew a status card, you got to draw a card. Okay, so 24. I am only blocking for 17. Does this change anything? No. So no matter what I'm taking, I'm losing 2 max health to this guy. Okay. Oh. No, that wouldn't have changed it. Because it's taking 3 there. Okay. Well, let's hotfix. Let's zap. If I hollow back the all for one, I guess it's only getting back 2 things. But that is a lot. Oh, do I already have... Oh, wait. You already have subroutine. Oh. I think I had some powers in here that were free. No, I didn't. Just Consuming Shadow, and that wouldn't have been free. Don't know anything that's happening when I invested. Yeah, I'm always like... I want to explain this in a way that makes sense, but I'm like... I've watched so much of this content that I'm like shortcutting some stuff because I'm like, well, who cares? I know the answer. Also, order. You need to play the storm first. I think I do want this buffer though. Oh, we just kill it. Never mind. I don't know why it is, but Silent Necrominder I've done better with catching on the strategies. The other 3 I don't think I've finished solo run with. Visual learn anyway. Me too. All right, Marissa, here's your first lesson on Slay the Spire 2, Slay the Spire and Slay the Spire 2. Lesson 1, Claw's Law. Unironically, it's actually, well, our deck's probably a little big for it, but this is the kind of deck that you want it in. Write that down, write that down. Claw's Law. Oh my god. All right, so we subroutine, we loop, we get our energy back. We machine learning, we get our energy back. We cool it, we get our energy back. We consuming shadows, we get one of our energy back. This all for one. Why is this all for one in this hand? Then there's no point playing any of this because we're not taking any damage. All right, so we hotfix. We chill. We adaptive strike. We hollow back the 0 cost adaptive strike. And we take no damage because of orbs. Okay. We storm. We hotfix. We buffer. We thunder. We claw. We zap. We lightning rod. And fuck it, we dual cast. Because I think that's lethal. It's lethal. Oh, I have to take this feral, right? I have to. It's only for claw, but also it's for claw. We do it for claw. I don't even know, but yes. Sounds good. Squid, you convinced me. Why isn't subroutine in my opening hand? What is this bullshit? Well, we hotfix because it's free and it's good to have. We thunder. We coolant. And then I think, do I want more energy next turn or no? I want orbs. Where's the subroutine? And storm. Why are orb and subroutine not just in my opening hand every time? Okay. Oh, we feral. We claw. We claw again. We hollow the claw. Because claw's law. We cry because we're taking 10. We're taking 7. Okay. Oh. No, I have turbo. So we're gonna storm into subroutine. Costs extra energy, but we get more lightning. And we kill it. I don't think I take go for the eyes. Even though this is the deck for it. I think the deck's looking a little thick. The deck's looking a little thick. And when the deck gets thick, that means we don't get to play claw. I don't know when I'm using this gigantification potion, so sure. Helix drill? It's a 0 cost? Sure. 0 cost that we can get back. I can definitely smith here. What am I smithing? Feral? Feral goes to 1. 1 vulnerable. Would you love to see it? Ooh. I don't think rest here though. You channel 3 dark. Ooh, no, cool it gives me more block. I just wish I had more orb slots. Oh, okay. So we subroutine. We consume a shadow, get one of those energy back. We dual cast. We zap. We hollow back the dual cast. We cool headed. We defend, and then we helix drill. Sure. Okay, we hotfix. We buffer. We lightning rod, and then we don't need to do anything else. Okay, we storm. We feral. We machine learning. We chill. We cold snap. We adapt to strike. All right. We claw. We claw again. We thunder. We coolant. We loop. That's not enough. But I could hollow the claw, and then hollow the claw, and then charge battery. We don't block 40, but we do block a lot. Oh, we kill it. Never mind. Claw did it. I mean, claw's law. Why is Storm and Subroutine not in my opening hand? I think I need the power potion for Doormaker. So let's hotfix. Let's zap. I think I lightning rod coolant thunder and say, yeah, I'm not drawing or not doing the feral thing, but that's fine. Ad break is starting soon. God damn it. Well, we claw. We claw. We dual cast. Oh, I could have hologram back the feral. But instead, we get the claw back. Is the subroutine really the bottom of my deck? I hate it here. It's dead. All right. We got to run this ad. I've got a decision to make here, so we'll let the ad run. I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. See you soon. All right, we're back to not with food, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay. Unupgraded hotfix versus another hologram. And I just feel like getting the hologram back all for one is just way too good. And if I can't hologram back all for one, then there's a bunch of zero cost things I can't hologram back. So I think I take that. What can I do here? Overclock. Oh, no. Overclock doesn't do anything. Never mind. I have fiddle. Oh, white noise, though. White noise, though. What is Momentum 5? This is not ever going to work on Claw. I think I do take... Yeah, I can do this, and then... Oh, I don't want to remove a defend, though, because he does make you exhaust things. Just not having Claw for momentum? I already have Claw. That's what I mean. Do I just take this Equilibrium? Because I think I'm going to want, like, probably one more block card. Sure. What is this opening hand? Imagine not giving Claw momentum for the optimal stack value. No, I'd rather just draw a Claw again after ferreling it. Definitely coolanting. I might be losing some cards to this guy, by the way. Oh, okay. We subroutine. We Consuming Shadows. It only costs 1. We claw. We claw. We hotfix. We hollow back the claw girl. We hollow back the claw girl. We turbo, and then we do these two. Cool. Frankenstein is a fantastic name. He's also a fantastic human being. Okay, we storm. We loop. We chill. Then we buffer. Then we hollow back the claw. We claw. We claw. We zap. And then... Don't want... Goodbye, charge battery. Oh, all for one's down here. Oh, okay. Well, if all for one's down there, well, what's this? Yes. Then we hollow back. All for one. There. See? Imagine needing to buff your claws. They didn't need more buffs. Second subroutine. Yes, fucking please. Please, dear God. Do I want this flex potion instead of the focus potion? No. Instead of the skill potion? No. Okay. Smithing the second subroutine. Yeah. Getting our energy back seems real good. All right. Okay, we subroutine. We white noise. See what we get. We storm. We bulk up, which are a little sad of losing one of the things, but it's fine. We thunder. We claw, we hologram, we claw, we hologram, we claw, and then we cool-headed just to get one orb. Oh. I should have done... Yeah, I gotta do this. Okay, we're doing this. We're coolanting. We're looping. We're buffering. We're feruling. Okay, so the trick... So we haven't seen Doormaker on... you guys probably haven't seen Doormaker on the beta patch yet. I have. So he cycles through three different effects. The first turn that he's out, anytime you play an attacker skill, it is exhausted. So I'm kind of tempted to not play any of this. Because, I mean, I don't need to beat him. Maybe this defend. Actually, we'll play this defend. I don't need that defend to beat him outside of this turn, and it saves me 4 health. Actually, saves me 1 health. Next turn... What is it next turn? I actually don't remember what it is next turn. I should play the focus potion, though. There's no point not to. Next turn. You cannot draw additional cards during your turn. Already can't do that. Pepe fucking point. Okay, so we subroutine. We consume shadow. We do that. We chill. We turbo. We cold snap. We'll defend. We all for one. Okay, this deck was really fucking good. Ooh, I haven't seen the Guillermo del Toro version either. I'd be excited. Oh my god. We keep ending runs without using all our potions. What are you doing here? Random garbled lines. Repair you. Make me. Ascension 4 unlocked. Cool. We had... Ooh, killed 6 more elites, defeated 2 bosses without losing HP. Then we got Fiddle. We discovered 1 new enemy this run. Door. Got a defect run win. We got a necrobinder win. We won't talk about it. This was funny. We won't talk about this or this. We'll talk about this though. Specifically, look at Crank's deck. Look at Crank's deck. Thank you, Bing Bong. Thank you, Pale's Growth. Look, he got Bing Bong before he even got a chance to clone it. So here's... I took Claw. But then at the end, it was just like, alright, what do I do to save Crank before he gets the chance to play Perfected Strike? I'm still in Oops for Pretenders. Okay. No. Fair point. Let me explain. Alright, so... Perfected Strike is a card that says deal 6 damage and deal 3 additional damage for all your cards containing Strike. There's an event you can... So the first agent for Act 2, one of the agents is Pale, which one of the options he gives is a relic that says upon pickup, enchant a card with Clone. What Clone says is anytime you go to a rest point, you make a copy of every card in your deck that has Clone on it. Now, before he got a chance to get to a rest site, got an event called Doll Room, where he got Bing Bong, which says whenever you add a card to your deck, add 1 additional copy. So, he goes to clone his Perfected Strike. You normally would get 1 copy, but he gets 2 copies because of Bing Bong. So now he is at 3 copies. He's at 3 copies of Perfected Strike Plus. And again, Perfected Strike Plus says deal 6 damage, deal 3 additional damage for all your cards containing Strike, which includes itself. So here he goes 3. Here he gets 6. Here he gets, is that 14? Is that 18? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, here he gets 18. Here he the game lags when I mouse over this campfire. And then oh no. I think I just crashed it. Oh god. It popped up for a second. So by the end of it, n times 2 plus 1 every campsite. Yes. So by the end of it, he had, of the cloning ones, 2,187 perfected strikes. He also had this perfected strike and this perfected strike. He also had a twin strike, which counts. He had 2 pommel strikes, which count. 3 pommel strikes that count. Then he had all his regular strikes, which also count for the damage for perfected strike. It's actually kind of amusing that we got the one boss that you can't one-shot with this build, because you kill the first version and then it respawns, and then you kill the second version and respawns, and then third version starts with intangibles. You can't kill at turn 1 either. So Craig had to live to turn 4, which we didn't. Oh, no, I've caused the game to lag again. I don't think it. Yeah, 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage, 0 damage. What? Actually, yeah. So you can see this was 3 turns. I don't know why. This was only 2 turns. This was 3 turns. Don't know why that was 3 turns. But yeah, this Mecha Knight, 1 turn. Night Gang was 2 turns because he could only kill 1 the first turn, and then we killed the other 2. Oh yeah, final boss each perfect strike did 6,607. So yeah, that was sweet. Good job, Crank. That was fun to witness. Anyway, that was a fun checking out the beta. Did some good runs today. I'm happy about how today went. We won't talk about how that Regent run went, but the other runs were fine. Who are we gonna go say hi to? You know what? Let's go say hi to Moss. They just got back from camping trip. They're playing some repo. I think they're playing. Are they playing with Callie? No, they're not playing with Callie. I don't know what they're playing with. They might be just playing by themselves. Which, imagine playing repo by yourself, but also that's where we go support them. Repo Beepo, yeah. So go support the Moss doing the repo things. Go say hi to NASA? No. How often have you died of the worm? We don't want to talk about it. But yeah, go get Moss to boop the snoot. Give him lots of love. Go pat them on the head. They've got to redeem to pat them on the head. You should do it. And yeah, Wednesday, we'll do some more Slay the Spire 2. And then Friday, we'll be doing some more Slay the Spire 2. We might... There's something else that I am down to play, so it might be that after this week we take a little bit of a break from Slay the Spire 2. But we'll cross that bridge Friday when we get to it. Because, you know, we might need to boop some beaver snoots. As a hint for what I'm considering. But yeah, get Moss to boop the snoot. I'll see you guys back here Wednesday for more Slay the Spire. Thanks for watching.